So it does appear that Trump is undergoing his current downfall right now. Obviously, he's consistently underpolling Joe Biden. And what's going on now is there are a lot of court cases. We've been talking about this a little bit. Just yesterday, talked about how the Supreme Court basically denied the North Carolina GOP as well as Trump in trying to, I believe they were trying to invalidate ballots. They were trying to ban the extension that they had. And apparently they tried the same thing in Pennsylvania, but they actually lost, which is huge because this election does kind of run through Pennsylvania. I did see a lot of people on that video that I posted saying, oh, this is fake. It's an attempt by Trump and the GOP to make the Supreme Court look partial or impartial, which is really interesting. I'm not really sure if that's true considering they did it in Pennsylvania. So I'm not really sure I buy that, but not going to totally rule that out either, though, I'll say. So he kind of went off on Twitter. He's been having these meltdowns and he's been going on a tweet spree. He sent out a tweet that said, if sleepy Joe Biden is actually elected president, the 4 justices plus 1 that helped make such a ridiculous win possible would be relegated to sitting on not only a heavily packed court, but probably a revolving court as well. At least the many new justices will be radical left. He also said Biden will destroy the United States Supreme Court. Don't let this happen. So it seems like he's really trying to. Honestly, this tweet kind of comes across to me as more something attempting to influence the current Supreme Court justices rather than it is actual voters, which is kind of interesting to me. Also, I have to say, the best thing you can come up with is sleepy Joe Biden in a situation where 200,000 people plus are dead because of coronavirus. Everything's shut down. There's all kinds of, regulations put in terms of what people can do. If the best thing you can come up with is sleepy Joe Biden, you're going to lose this election, man. I mean, it's pretty embarrassing, honestly. To me, it's really embarrassing to see that's the best thing you can come up with, sleepy Joe Biden? Like, oh my God, he's sleepy. Holy smokes. Like, oh, is his sleepiness going to make him worse than what Trump did? It's hilariously bad of a campaign. But it looks like the Supreme Court is kind of taking him down a little bit. Hopefully they continue to do so. Hopefully it's not a mirage. Hopefully it's not a fake. But again, it says the Supreme Court handed 2 victories to Democrats in election-related legal disputes this week and allowing extended deadlines to remain in Pennsylvania and North Carolina. You got to remember, man, this election runs through Pennsylvania. North Carolina's looking really good for Biden right now. I think I just saw a poll +6 for Biden in North Carolina. North Carolina's looking really, really good for Biden right now. There's a lot of states that could swing in his favor. And so I still do believe that just quite simply the election margins currently, according to polling numbers, are just far too high for it to be a spread covered by any sort of attempt at cheating Trump could do, as you're seeing with the Supreme Court shutting these down. I'm not going to completely rule it out, but it does seem unlikely given the massive poll lead that Biden currently holds.